Everything for Davido's wedding preparation is set to be in motion, and everybody has been thinking. Everybody has been planning to make sure that whatsoever Davido has, he should continue to cherish it no matter what exactly the problems may be. Because for a fact that him and Chioma have been together for so long, you know, no fight, nothing at all. That is to show you the love that both of them truly, truly share. That is to show you the kind of love that they both have for each other. Everything has worked out for them. Their wedding is going to be super, and that is one thing for sure. That is one thing that everybody knows, in the sense that he has been doing all that he can for his own family. Yes, he has so many preparations for his wedding coming up. Everything is just bubbling. Everything, he's making sure that the things work out the way he wants it to be. He's making sure that whatever he has in plan, whatever he's planning to do, that is what he will continue to do, no matter what exactly is going on, no matter what exactly he himself has in mind. Because honestly, this is another place where he needs to think outside the entire box to make sure that it works out just the way he wants it to be. That is his plans, and that is what he is meant to do. But when everything is about to change, people wishing that they don't come together, people saying a whole lot of things about them, but they know what exactly they want. They have been together not just today, they have been together for over how many years, and they have known themselves quite all right. They know themselves very, very well. So there is not even a single need of both of them changing, because honestly, for Davido and Chioma to have gone all of this mile, for them to have faced so many challenges, for them to have faced so many things together, and now their wedding is already in place. Their wedding is already in structure. Their wedding is in a place where they are really happy about it. How many months? It's just even less than a month before their wedding. And of course, so many preparations are going on. So many things are really happening, that they know that whatsoever plan that they have for themselves, they are obviously sure that anything that is willing to happen, they should go ahead and make it happen. They should go ahead and make sure that it works out just the way they want it to be. It works out as perfect as they can think of, because that is what is on their mind. That is what exactly is on their mind. After how many years of, troubles and all of that, they have finally made sure that they are already getting married. And some people are meant to be happy about it. Like I said, not everybody is happy about the wedding between both Davido and also between Chioma. So everybody have their own perspective on things. Everybody see things in a whole different manner. Everybody see things in a different way, that both of them know that there is no way it can actually happen again. There is no way at all it can happen again. But yes, in spite of all of the things that is going on, in spite of all of the troubles faced, in spite of all of the problems that he has faced already, he knows that there is a whole lot of things he needs to do first before he goes ahead and makes a quite certain decision on what he's planning to do. Because honestly, for the video to have struggled so much, for him to have gone through so many things by himself, for him to be through so many problems all by himself, it is something that he didn't wish for, but he knows it was going to happen either way. He knows it was going to happen either way. Now, that is an option that he has for himself. But people around him are already hoping that things like this are not going to go the way he wants it to be. Things like this are always in the balance, because honestly, there will still be some people around him trying to spoil that marriage in his life. And of course, it is really true. So he needs to watch the way he invites people around him. I'm not saying inviting people is not a good thing. Yeah, invite a lot of people. Let them witness the wedding. Let them know that yes, he has done so many good things in his life, and he's really happy that he's getting married to Chioma. But now, when the people that are not even needed, the people that he doesn't even want for them to have that life between him and his family, for them to go ahead and try to disrupt that life, he doesn't want anything more than just stopping them. and that is should be his first plan, because now Sophia Momodu is planning to attend the wedding, and she is not just doing it all by herself. She's trying to use Priscilla Ojo's influence, ask for the invitation, and after that she will get to enter the wedding. But that is not going to be so now. That is not going to be so, because honestly, there is no way she can come in and destroy the good things that Davido has set for himself. There is no single way that Davido would be willing to allow that happen, because that should be the last thing he should ever even think of. That should be the last thing that Davido would ever think of, because honestly, this is not a path that he needs to follow. This is something that he needs to watch closely. Make sure that whatever he is planning, he doesn't mess it up completely. Make sure that whatever he has in mind continues to be that same thing, because honestly, people can change colors in a blink of an eye. People can change colors in a blink of an eye, and there is nothing he can definitely do about it. There is nothing he can say about it, because he knows that whatever he is planning, whatever is really going on, he has to put in so much work first of all before he makes a huge change about it, before he makes and go ahead and make mistake. But I'm sure Davido will not be willing to make any mistake, because, well, if Priscilla Ojo is planning on attending the wedding, that is not even a bad thing. They share a good relationship between their families and all of that. But now the problem is who? The problem is Sophia Momodu walking into it. Sophia Momodu claiming her own stance in the front of all of the Adeleke family. I'm sure that is not what they want. That is not what they even have in mind for the wedding at all. So anything that wants to go wrong at this moment, whether they are planning good for them, whether they have something good for her as well, it is obvious that whatever Sophia Momodu wants, whatever Sophia Momodu is planning, it is all for their own good. It is all for her own good. She's not doing it for anybody at all. She is not doing it for any single person at all. She can go ahead and make sure that her own life is okay, her own life is all right. That is her own business. That is her own business. But right now, at this moment, if she's planning on anything at all, if she wants anybody to be with her, if she feels like as if she needs an entry into the Adeleke's wedding, she should just completely forget about it. She should completely forget about it, because not even a single person would be willing to keep her there. Not even a single person would even allow her to enter into it. So there is no need for her to even stress herself. There is no need for her to go through all of the so-called problems she thinks she's going through. No need at all. Because if she needs something at all, she can make sure it happens for herself. She can make sure she is happy about it. But right about this moment, nobody wants to see her at the wedding. Nobody is even willing to see her take control or make sure that it happens that way. Nobody even wants her at all. But right now, if she feels like as if Priscilla Ojo is an option, if she feels like as if Priscilla Ojo is an option for her getting into that wedding, she should go ahead and think again. Because if she gets an invitation, Priscilla Ojo's own too is going to be rejected, no matter what the case may be. Okay, guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.